If you want to join a merchant navy, then after completing a 12th class is the best time. Trust me. After completing 12th class, you can join in an officer category or in a non-officer category. If you have completed a 12th with PCM, which is a physics, chemistry and maths, and have scored aggregate value of 60% and above, then only you can join in officer categories. Otherwise, you have to join in a non-officer category. So in this video, I will share with you how you can join a merchant navy after completing your 12th class in officer category. But before I proceed, make sure you have subscribed to this channel, press that bell icon to the all notifications on. So whenever I will make a more informative videos like this, you will get notified automatically, and it is free of cost. So let's dive into a video. If you did not take PCM into 12th or could not score 60% and above, then still no problem, you can join a merchant navy, but for that the procedure is going to be different. You can join in a non-officer category, and that procedure I will share with you in another video. But make sure you keep watching this complete video because you will get so many of information regarding a merchant navy. Alright, and if you want me to make a video on a non-officer category where any of the person who had not taken a PCM in the 12th standard or could not score more than 60%, you can still join merchant navy. The only thing is procedure is little bit different. Please tell me in the comment section. I will prepare a video on that as well. But guys, before I start and share with you the complete and genuine information, I want to share something with you, and it is really very important to share with you because in the merchant navy there is so much of fraud. There are so many of fraud companies, fraud institutes, even the fraud agents who pretend and promise you they will give you a job, but no, they just take away your money and simply you will waste your time and your money. It is very important to take care of your money and be aware. And the second and the very most important thing, whatever college, whatever institute you choose, that has to be a government approved, that has to be approved from DG Shipping of India. And the link of DG Shipping of India I have given down in the description below. You can basically go and visit DG Shipping of India website, where you can find out what all those institutes and the colleges who are DG approved. It is really very important, guys. Do not join any of the college or institute which is not DG approved. Simply you will be wasting your time, or you will do the courses on your own. So I hope everything is clear, and now let's talk about education requirement to join a merchant navy. Very first requirement is you have to complete 12th with PCM, and the aggregate score should be more than 60% and above. Second requirement is you have to have at least 50% of marks into English. Last but not the least, third is your age has to be between 17 to 25, and the fourth and a very important thing, you have to be unmarried. Sorry guys, you have to be unmarried. If you fulfill all these criteria, congratulations, you are good to go. Alright, so let me share with you some important information about a merchant navy. So now in the merchant navy there are two main departments, which is a deck, which is also known as navigating department, and the second is engine department. So let me share with you a hierarchy of a deck department and the engine department, so you will have a complete information in the future what are your promotions and what you are going to become on board ship. In the deck or a navigating department, the first position you will start from a deck cadet, then next position third officer, second officer, chief officer, and then you become a captain of the ship. So now at the same time, let's take a look at a engine department hierarchy. First position you will start from junior engineer, then fourth engineer, third engineer, second engineer, and then you become a chief engineer. So if you join a deck department, then there are chances you can become a captain of the ship. But if you join a engine department, you can become a chief engineer. So both the positions, they are really very high and really pays a lot of money. So depending on the department, you can set now what department you want to join, but still you are not free to join. There are some more things you got to do, but still now you can set up your mind which department you want to join, deck department or an engine department, and depending on this department you want to join will take you ahead for a courses. But before I take you to the next topic, if you want to know about more deck department and the engine department, please tell me in the comment section. I will prepare a more informative videos about it, because deck department, engine department, these marine departments, these are there in every ship. Doesn't matter you work in a cruise ship, merchant ship, there are different type of ships as well. So many things are there, but these departments are compulsory for all the ships. So please tell me in the comment section if you want to know more about deck department or engine department. So in order to join one of these departments, you have to do courses now, you have to do studies, right? So if you want to join a deck department, then there are so many of courses basically, but let me take some basic and a very famous courses which people do in order to join merchant navy is Diploma in Nautical Science, and this diploma duration is 1 year and it will cost you approx 4 lakh rupees in India. Second is BSc in Nautical Science, and the duration is 3 years and it will cost you approx 12 lakh rupees in India. So these are the very famous courses if any of the person wants to join in the DEC department, but there are some more courses. I will leave them into a description below. You can check out as per your interest. And in the engine department, you have a course which is a BTech in Marine Engineering. It has a duration of 4 years and it will cost you approx of 14 lakh rupees in India. So now I have already shared with you what courses are available, what departments are available, but it's the eligibility. But still you are not eligible because these courses are not the free courses to do. Anybody cannot join these. You have to give an entrance test. You have to give a IMU CAT test or exam in order to join one of these courses. What is IMU? IMU is Indian Maritime University, which conducts the exam of common entrance test. You have to give this test, then only you will be eligible to join one of these courses. All right. And guys, it is mandatory to give this exam. Without giving this exam, you cannot take admission in any of the recognized college of India to do these courses. All right, it is really very important to do courses from a DG approved colleges who are approved from the government of India to conduct all these courses. So now you must be thinking, I told you about the IMU CAT test. So what time does it get conducted? Means, well, IMU conducts this exam 2 times in a year. First in December, but in December only those people can give this exam who wants to take admission into Diploma in Nautical Science, which is a DNS. All right, and the second exam will be conducted into every June. So this is open for all the categories. All the people can give this exam. Depending on your rank, what rank you get into this exam, you will get a college. So the better rank you have, the better college you get, better are chances to get placement in one of the ship. It is really very important. But guys, there is some more important I want to share with you. As you guys know, doing a courses for a merchant navy, it is really very costly, and it is also a time taking. And the very much drawback of these courses are they are not useful in a real life. What I meant to say is, guys, if you do all these courses, you are bounded to work in a sea services. They are not useful. Like suppose you want to have a job, any one of the company. So what job they are going to provide you? Means if you are a diploma in nautical science holder, so that is not useful in a normal life. You have do all these courses only when you have prepared your mind. Yes, you are born for a merchant navy. Otherwise, guys, you will be bounded to work in a merchant navy. And if you want to make sure before you take an admission in any of the college, before you spend so much of money, you can basically guarantee your job. And how you can guarantee your job? You can give an exam of sponsorship test. Well guys, what is the sponsorship test and what is the sponsorship exam? Let me tell you little bit information about it, so you will have a complete information, and later on you will not blame me as well. I did not share information about a sponsorship test or exam. There are so many of companies who conduct this exam, sponsorship test. So this is the special test or special exam for all those people who wants to become captains, officers, or basically who wants to work in a merchant navy. So you can go and give this exam. So before you take an admission into any one of the college, if you pass this exam, so you will have a 100% guarantee of placement. So that means, so as soon as you complete your course and you pass the exam, so you already have a job. So that means you are already tension free, you already have a placement. That's not a problem, guys. I know, means whatever institute you are going to join, whatever college you are going to join, they also give a placement, but everybody doesn't get the placement. That is the true information. But if you want to make sure before you join a college, you need to have that mental peace, you already have a job, so you can give an exam of sponsorship test. So what happens in this sponsorship test or exam? There are 2 rounds. One is the psychometric personality test and the second is interview. So basically, before you give a IMU test as well, I highly recommend you to go for a sponsorship test. If you go and clear those tests, they are really very good, and you will have a peace of mind. Yes, now you are good to go to join a merchant navy. But still, everybody doesn't do that. This is just a free advice from me. You can do this, so you will have a complete peace of mind, because it is really very expensive. It is just a 14 lakhs 12 lakh rupees you are just spending on a course. Then there are so many of other charges as well. You can understand it is not that easy to do all these courses, right? So I hope guys the information was helpful, and if you really like this video, then please make sure you hit that like button. It really motivates me to keep making such videos for you guys. And if you have any doubt, please make sure you follow me on Instagram. You can ask me your personal questions out there. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, make sure you hit that fat subscribe button, press that bell icon, do the all notifications on, so whenever I will make a more information informative videos like this, you will get notified automatically. So guys, after doing these courses you can join merchant navy. Then after having a experience into merchant navy, you can join a cruise ships. Basically you don't have to join cruise ships and you will get a higher salary in the merchant navy only, but the life will be little bit stress free, little bit easy, and you will have some more social life if you work on a cruise ship. But it is completely your choice. I'm not over here to judge anyone, but yes, make sure you share this video with your friend who are interested to work at sea. I will see you in the next video. Take care. Bye bye.